Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy LegendaryyPred here today. Today I will be doing a tier list. We got a patch on the day. It is packed. I would say it's about 1 week into the patch. So, these are my thoughts about the patch. 1 week into it. I'll probably make a tier list later on, just after we fully got in detail about the patch. But these are my thoughts at the moment. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below on what you guys want me to do next. But yeah, let's get into the video. Let me make some categories at the moment. So this is the new patch. 1.32 patch. We'll make a top 10 and then we'll go down. What's up, Neo? Okay, we'll do top 10 at the moment. So I'm kind of just gonna go down from whatever character they do top 10 and then we'll go down from the list, according to how they are. But in our top 10, I would say, I think this is no order at the moment. I'll probably order it at the end. Ginyu, I think he is top 10 at the moment. One of the reasons why I do think he is top 10, he cancels all the delay wake up in the game. So he can do Goto Raccoon, and then he just stops you from delay wake up. He had that last patch, but now he could do 5-8 and then cancel into Beerus, and then get a high-low mix with either IDJM or 2M, which is auto time now because of the height of 5-8. Also, Ginyu B, come on, he caught two Ginyu voices now. And they are just all really good. His assist is really good. He still has some other good stuff where, he has easier body change combos because of everything. He has a full screen EX move, which is really good at the moment. Which he gets a high value combo, doing one of the most damage in the game. Yeah, this is why I would say Ginyu is probably one of the top 10. Beerus has a stronger level 3 at the moment. His level 3 does like 2k, which is probably the most level 3 in the game, if not tied with like somewhere around with Spirit Bomb. Somewhere along those lines. It's really, really good. He did not need this, but they ended up wanting it to give it to him, having a stronger level 3. Not only does he have that, zoning is really good in this patch. So with zoning 2M, he has a 2M that goes through projectiles that is really, really good. It just goes through. He goes through it. And so now with everyone doing more projectiles like Ginyu anything, he could go through all assists, physical hits, and yeah, he's done. That's why I would put Beerus. Okay, let's see. Who else would I put in top 10? I would say Modern 21 is top 10. Like I said, this is not in order at the moment. I think all his steals. So now every time she uses a steal in a combo, she can almost always get it back. Not only that, she could combo off a lot of her steals a lot more and not drop the combo because the hit stun on the steals are a lot lower. So she's able to use 2 steals in one combo and also still end it off in a steal, which is really, really good. EX Ball got nerfed a little bit. The only reason it got nerfed is because it puts it really far away now. Now since it puts it really far away, it's really hard to get a mix-up off of it like you could before. But, it gets outshined by Solar Flare now being frame 1, Yellow Steel being, you can combo off of it mid-screen, you can super dash off of it now, like you couldn't do that last patch, but now you can. Yeah, and also the ground ball, EX ball, you can super dash and confirm off of it, which you could not do last patch. This is a patch, if you have a beam, you can always super dash off of. Let's see, anyone else? Yeah, so before it was almost kind of a yellow steel that was just outright the best, but now all his steals are good. Purple steel, green steel, you got a combo off of purple steel. Her teleport is faster. Yeah, I would say 18. 18 didn't really have a lot of like bad stuff to begin with, but now she doesn't have to jump and call her barrier, which is really good. Holding 2-1 for us is just really good. You can do it on the ground. All you have to do is hold back. And you call it ground bear, like, come on. Why did we do this? Everyone kind of complained about her barrier before, but now they gave her a barrier, and it was like, here you go. You don't have to even jump to do it. You don't have to TK it anymore. Not only that, in the air, you could now make 17 do calls and go into it, which is really good. Also, 2-2S. Like, 2-2S, we all hated when Lab Coat did 2-2S over her barrier, if you don't know. And then went into a spin or other spin. 18, she basically could cancel into anything now. Now she could cancel into another ground barrier. Or anything. Yeah, it's just really, really messed up. Like, she could do 2-2S into call any 17 call another barrier. It's just really cheap. So I would put 18 there. Adult Gohan. A lot of characters ended up getting nerfed. Well, he kind of just stayed the same. The only thing that he got was everyone else got it was his beam with the super dash, which is just really good. I was actually thinking he was one of the characters that should have got nerfed, but they actually ended up leaving him the same. So yeah, I think he's just here. He's just still really good. Nothing really changed too much about him besides the beam. Let's see. Who else do I think is top 10? Let's see. Gotenks. Gotenks has new routes. He could go solo corner to corner off of 2L and get 4K. And going to Ghost Hoki and then still 2-touch you by himself. Which is really, really good. He also has, since his beam gives him more routes, he could go corner to corner, like I said. He has a lot more damage. No matter what he does. If he does Die Mr. Barrage, he could, super dash after that. He could go into a beam. He could go into Blade. It's just really good. He's just one of those characters that are just crazy. His B assist is still bugged, but B assist is still 40 frames of, watch done. So it's basically Lab Coat 8 last patch, which is really, really good. His assist is really good. And he still has a beam assist for a C assist, so if you want to use that, they buff C assist. Yeah, I don't think there's any problems with him, if anything. I do think he's going to be one of those characters that are just back at the top. Okay. Let's see. Who else do I think is top 10? I would say Blue Vegeta is now top 10. If you guys haven't seen his combos or any of the combos I posted on my YouTube, there was one combo, he had 10 Big Bang attacks. Yeah, he does so much damage now. Like, the amount of damage he does is so insane that he might kill you off of any starter. He still has everything. He still has alright neutral, good key blast, into supers that could kill. Double Big Bang attack, it's really good. Yeah, he could, before his mind game was, if he did Big Bang, you could reflect because it was plus, and then that was the mind game. But now you can do Big Bang and cancel, so if you reflect trying to Big Bang, you get anti-reflected, or he could just stop, and then you end up dying for trying to reflect the Big Bang, so now he just kind of smokes you for trying to get rid of his plus frames. Yeah, he just really gets this path. I think he is probably one of the best characters in this game at the moment. But yeah. Let's see. At the moment, I have 7. Who else do I think? As you guys can tell, I am doing this on the fly. But let's see. I think Baby. Baby didn't get too much changes. The only thing with Baby is he got a 2L. So what I mean by that is his low is just faster now. Before, he was one of those characters that had really trouble mixing you up. He just had trouble mixing you up. But now he doesn't have trouble because he can do super dash assist. So back then, he had, like I said, he had trouble opening you up. But now he's a super dash plus assist. It's the same speed as Blue Gogeta, which we all got hit by. Like, no matter who you were, you all got hit by it. Whether you were Goichi or whether you're a random online, we got hit by it. So, Baby now has it. Baby does now have some new corner loops with the beam changes. Like, you can do super dash plus assist off a beam. So his damage is also higher while also having a lot of meter build. Yeah, so I do think that one change put him up top. And even players like Wawa agree. So let's see. I do think Jiren is up here at the moment. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do think Jiren is up here at the moment. The thing is about Jiren is he's just good. Even though they only gave him faster buttons, like they gave us 2L faster 7 frames, his 8 frame, 5M, and 9 frame low. He now gets super dash mix anywhere on the screen, just like a Blue Gogeta back then. But the only difference is it's a medium starter, which Blue Gogeta was not, and he does the most damage. So he does insane damage while also 2M'ing you wherever. He was just like another one of those characters like Baby, where if you got hit, you kind of just die, but he had trouble opening you up. But now he does not have that problem, while still having one of the most damage in the game. and also having 2L, which is 7 frames at M started, which could be -1, -2, or 0 on block. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Tony. If you guys are wondering who I'm talking to my stream chat. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to follow the stream. I have it in the description down below. But yeah, I do videos on stream and stuff. Does this game have anything below B? No, I don't think this game does have anything below B at the moment. Yeah, lastly, I'll put Lab Coat. So even though she does have the 50% meter nerf, I think her tools are still insane. The only drawbacks now is I don't know if she is top 5 at the moment. The only reason is because her spins are all reflectable. Her meter gain is a big thing, so if you play a point, she might lose a lot of like 2-touch situations. The thing is about playing in mid is I don't know if I want to do it because if my point dies and you end up dying. But I do think she is still one of the best points in the game at the moment just because of 2-2S into sprint or 2-2S into anything. It's really good. She has command grabs and a debuff. Like, come on, she still has a debuff. Like, how can she be bad? She has one of the most tools in the game. I don't think she can ever be bad unless they completely got her. Do you think she did get smoked a lot? Not being in top 5 at the moment, but yeah. If I had to order this, it would be kind of hard. But let's see. And this is really hard. Might be adult Gohan, 18. Gotenks. Beerus. I think this is how I would do it. Yeah, I think this is how I would do it. Gohan first, Android 18 second, Gotenks third, Beerus, Blue Vegeta 21, Ginyu, Baby, Lab Coat, Jiren. It's kind of hard though about Blue Vegeta because he's one of those characters that I really would. But it's mad hard because there's some characters that I feel like should be top 10 that I don't have a top 10. For example, Blue Goku is one of those characters that can be here. Red Gogeta. Yeah, I feel like these two are kind of missing. I'm gonna just make this top 12. We'll make this top 12 at the moment. Because I'm starting to think about, I do think these guys are kind of in here. I'm just gonna have Blue Goku better than Jiren at the moment. And I have Super Saiyan 4 better than Jiren. So with Blue Goku, nothing really changed about him. He kind of just still has everything. But he was so good last patch that nothing really smoked him. Yeah, wait, so Vegeta not in top? I think Vegeta is literally the next character right after this. But yeah, I just do think there's a lot better options. Top 4 is definitely guaranteed. These are kind of interchangeable for me with Blue Vegeta, Android 21, Ginyu, Baby, Lab Coat, Goku Blue, Red Gogeta, Jiren. So the thing is about Red Gogeta is he does have the meter nerf, but he has so many tools just like Lab Coat, going through projectiles and everything, going through assists. And having a good assist where I do think he is still good. But yeah, I do think these are all the characters. 1, 2. Okay, let me just make sure I don't have anything different that I don't know about. Modern 21 actually might be better than Blue. Nah, let's put him here. You guys think Lab Coat is better than Ginyu? It's hard. I think I'm gonna put him here. Yeah, let's do it like this for now. Alright, so now let's just go down the list. I'm gonna have this as S. I'm gonna have this as S+. I do think all the characters are very kind of close at the moment. Like, very close. So I'm just gonna make the tier list like this. We'll just put this A+ at the moment. A, and then we'll put B. I do not think there's a character lower than B, and at the moment, I don't even know who I would put in B, but we'll just go down the list. 16. 16 is still good. He got some good changes. I don't know exactly what I would put on. But I think I would end up putting him in A at the moment. Yeah, I do think there's just a lot of better characters at the moment rather than him. Even though his EX does go full screen now, his EX grab going through stuff, I do think even his BS is still really good. The character is dumb, but I think a lot of these characters are dumb this patch. 17, I do think he is an S. He didn't lose anything. He still had his assist. He still had his meter gain. There's literally nothing wrong with him or anything that changed. He's just still one of those characters that are just really, really good. Bardock. So Bardock got a faster gut punch. I'm not too sure on what else he really got. I know he got a faster gut punch for sure, but nothing really too crazy. I think right now I just put him at A+. There's just a lot of characters that do what he does, but better. But I do not think there's a bad character at the moment, like I said earlier. S. Broly, I think he's kind of ridiculous at the moment. I do think he is S. He has some new loops. His ball is now faster. There's a lot of stuff that he has that is good. They didn't buff him too much. I'm happy they didn't kind of buff him a lot. But, yeah. I do think he's just really, really good. I'm happy they didn't buff him too crazy because I do think if with some buffs he would be here. But they didn't do it. So I'm happy. S. Broly. Also, he got a faster grab. Also, I would say Z Broly is S. I do think he is better than Bardock. Basically, they gave him new routes, better comboing, and now with a lot of zoning being a lot better, and Lab Coat also getting nerfed, I do think he shines because before everyone ran Lab Coat, which kind of just brought him down in the tier list. But now he's also able to zone Lab Coat like before he wasn't because of the Ki Blast property, but now Lab Coat spin is the Ki Blast. Cell. I think I would put Cell in. Do I want to put him S or do I put him A? I do think he is one of those characters that are just really good and has new combos. Yeah, like I think he has to be S. Like he has the rolling crush thing that now fixes all his combos before he used to drop a lot. So now your combos don't drop like that. He has the Kamehameha chain, which is really good for him. Because before he used to get zoned a lot, but now he can do beam into for that super dash, full screen super dash. But yeah, they did a lot of stuff with Cell, and I do think they are really good. So at the moment, I would put him S. Cooler, I think it would be A+ at the moment. Actually, I'm gonna put an I don't know section. Because I do not want to talk about characters I don't really know about. And Krillin is one of those characters I don't know about. And I don't want to give you guys things I don't know about. So I'm just going to put him in an I don't know. Frieza. He's really good at the moment. I do think some changes make him really good. Just like the ball changes, his assist buff. That was one of his problems at the moment. Just in general, I think he has a good assist. 5M full screen like he had before. But yeah, 5H is, for Cooler, 5H is -1. I just remember that. That's a really good train. But yeah. For Frieza, I either want to put him in A+ or S. I do think he is really good at the moment. I just haven't seen too much gameplay of him, but like I said, this is 1 week into the patch, so it is kind of hard to kind of tell like how good everyone is. But yeah, let's put him at S for now, and then we could keep going later on. Blue Gogeta, I do think he's A+. I do think the meter nerf hit him the most out of all the 3 characters, Lab Coat and Vegeta. I do think, he kind of just got smoked because he kind of needed that meter, but now he does not get it. And he still has some, and now he also does not have his 2H mix anymore. Not having his 2H mix makes him really, really, it hurts him a lot while also not getting meter. So, I do think there's just some characters that do it better than him. Team Gohan, he didn't really get anything. He got his assist changed. He got Team Gohan A, Team Gohan B. Team Gohan A got more hits done, and Team Gohan B has 3 bombs now instead of 2. We're having one of the best combo potential in the game, so that's cool if you want to use Team Gohan B. But other than that, he didn't really get anything. I do still think he is in a good spot. I wish there was some better changes for him, but I do think he does. Goku Black, I do think he is A+ at the moment. He's really good. He has some beam. So all beams in this game got buffed. Not the beams where you do beam super dash, we know about that. But all beam assists got buffed. So basically now you have a lot more time to confirm off of them. They all do a bounce now. So you could do run up 5M and stuff. Beam assists are really, really good this patch. And now he has one and he has a better assist with it. Yeah, I just do think he's just a good character with a better assist now. VT Goku, I think he is an S tier character at the moment. I wasn't rated that highly on him last patch, but I do think he's really good at the moment. His assist is a lot better than it was before. The only change I don't really like is now it has more hit stun, but it pops up instead of up forward. I did like when it popped up forward before, but now it only pops up, but it has better hit stun. It's just something you have to get accustomed to. His 5S is now Ki Blast and Roam, which is very weird to me, but yeah, it's kind of cool. New combos with the beam and stuff, so he gets a lot more damage on his combos. Sorry guys, I had to drink some water. I had been talking for a minute, but let's see. Yeah, like I was saying, 5S, beam assist combos, spear bomb combos, just everything in general, and his assist. His assist is now 34 frames of block stun. That's pretty good. I think it is in the game the highest beam assist block stun. It still has a slow startup, so it's not fully back, but I do think it is good. SSA Goku. I do think he's S at the moment. The reason I think he's S is because the Kamehameha change helped him a lot because there were some combos he could not confirm off of. Yeah, now he does a lot more damage, even though he did a lot of damage to begin with already. He does a lot more damage, and they've been buffing him a lot since last patch. His overhead is now a lot better since it is invuln after frame 4. So now he has a halfway reversal, which is really, really good. But yeah, I do think SSA is in a really good spot at the moment. I will say we kind of got him back finally, to say the least. UI Goku, I don't think he's really that whatever. I think he's just whatever again. Like, he still has everything. He has a beam buff, but other than that, like, yeah, nothing has really changed too much about him. He still have his problems that he had, and yeah, I just think there's characters that do stuff better than him. Base Goku, I don't think he's bad. I know a lot of people think he's bad, but I'm gonna just put him in A. Still has a fast command grab. He has the beam change, which works sometimes, because for some reason, Base Goku is always bugged. But yeah, I would just say he's A at the moment, A+. Put him in B, but I can't put him in B, bro. Here's a command grab that is 20 frames that get 50% off of. That can never be bad. Hit, I do think he is still S. He's just really good. Like, the only thing he got changed was his meter, but he does have a lot more damage than route sometimes, depending on what combos he has. So yeah, he's just really good. He's just a really good character in general. Janemba, I do think he is S. He still has his 5L2L, 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 which he can stop at 0 and block. The only thing he got kind of changed was his meter. Again, he got 25%, but not the 50% like Lab Coat in them. But yeah, I do think he's really good. Kefla. It's really weird for Kefla. Like, I don't really know where she could be. I think she could be S. I do think she is a better Bardock at the moment. She has some new routes that are really, really cool for her. She had a lot more safe pressure before. Before she used to do EX Ball, and if you reflect it, you just die. But now if you do EX Ball, she could go into dash, so you can't punish her anymore for throwing EX Ball at you anymore. It was really good. Yeah, I would just say she's S at the moment. Kid Buu, I would put him S at the moment too. I do think there's better characters than him, but he has some of his damage back while also having better routes. So, you know, he does damage finally. Yeah, so he does damage finally, so it's really good, and I do think he is S tier. Krillin. I think Krillin's S tier at the moment. Krillin is just really good. He has some new combos, new damaging routes, just in general. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I do think he is really good at the moment. If you guys haven't already seen, Phantom is posting combos with him. A lot of people posting combos with him. Yeah, they have some easier routes, but yeah, Krillin is really good. Krillin Rocks is still there. Lab Coat getting nerfed kind of helps him because it stops people from just layering his stuff. A lot of these characters end up getting high in the tier list because Lab Coat is low in the tier list. Because he smoked a lot of the characters that you wanted to play back then, but now the tier list is not revolved around her, Vegeta, and Gogeta Blue anymore. Fat Blue, I will put him S. I think Fat Blue is really good at the moment. That is all I really want to say about him. There's nothing too much. I just think he's S at the moment. Master Roshi, he's a hard one for me because I don't really know what he got and what he didn't get. So what I know he got was the beam that now you're able to combo off of. You did not get that before. 228, you did used to kill off of it before, but now you kill even more off of it. So it's really weird. Yeah, I would put him in the I don't know because I don't really understand it, and I don't want, like I said, I don't want to put characters I don't really know about. Nappa, I do think he is S tier. Still a good character. Still does his job. Still does what he wanted to do. And yeah, that didn't really change. Piccolo, you know, I would put him up here right now, but I think he is super good at the moment. 5L going a lot farther. J8, if you guys haven't seen the J8 train, it's insane. He does J8, and then you literally stand there, and he gets a 2M or 5M, 5H. Like, whatever he does. I-Beam is faster now. 5L goes further. He can combo off his J8 now, so he can do J8 super dash. Like, I don't know what he's doing now. He's playing Turbo. But yeah, Piccolo's insane. We're almost done with this. Let's keep going. Let me just take a sip of water really quick. What's up, man? Tien, let's see. Tien, I don't really know what changed with him, honestly. Like, what did change with him? Did anything change with him? Yo, guys, anything change for Tien? I don't think he really got anything new, right? Tien didn't get anything of note. Tien got nothing. Okay, if he got nothing, I'm gonna put him. I'll put him here, but if I ordered it, he would be at the end of S. Chunks. It's weird. I do think he is better. I do think he has some stuff, especially with the fast cross up. So I'm gonna just put him at A+. The cross up is really good. Him being able to get sliding knockdown wherever is really good for him too. Super Saiyan Vegeta. I do think he is one of the big winners of this patch at the moment. He just has a lot of stuff that are really good for him. Comboing off of 236S in the air. Just in general, you get huge combos off of him. He gets full weight mix anywhere on the screen. I mean, mid screen. But yeah, he still has 50-50s in the corner. You think he is a winner? Base Vegeta, I think he is S. Nothing really changed too much about him, but he's just still Base Vegeta. With Vito, I do think he is S tier. Even though he did get the meter nerf change, he still has everything that he had. Videl, I do think she's S. She's kind of just ridiculous. She had new loops that are a lot easier, doing a lot more damage now. Yeah, and her flip now goes further, even though it went full screen before, which is, you know. It went full screen, but now it really goes full screen. Alright, Yamcha. He's a weird character. I do think he is A+. I don't think he's too crazy, but I do think he does have some. He has some stuff now. He can fight now. Before, Yamcha used to be at like B. But yeah, and Zamasu, I'm gonna put S. He has a meter nerf. Besides that, he's kind of just fine. It's just the meter nerf kind of smoked him a lot. I do think they should have just reduced his damage instead of getting his meter nerf, but yeah. I think these are the characters, and this is my tier list at the moment, yeah. If you guys have any comments, like, let me know down below, and I'll answer them. I'll get to them. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure to like this video, subscribe. But yeah, this is, yeah, I guess 16 is the worst. In my opinion. I also will make a list. Also, guys, these are not in order, just to let you guys know. Like, let's just make sure the S, A plus, A is not in order. I don't have to tell you guys. Oh, I feel like I do. Let me write it. Right? Let me write it before I finish. And not in order. I do think they are in that tier. I'm gonna put order as a joke. You know what? Nah, I can't put 16 here, bro. I can't. We'll put him A plus. I'm looking at it. I don't think he's as bad. But yeah, let's put him like this. Let's delete this one, and then let's delete it. Yeah, I do think the game did get a lot better in terms of patches. But yeah, I do think this is the kind of the order. Like I said, this is my first week impressions of the patch. I do think a lot could change. I will revisit this video in about a month, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts on the video there. But yeah, I do think the game is a lot more fun for some people. For me, I'm still kind of complacent about the game. Like, I don't really know if I like it or don't like it, but we'll figure it out. You know, I'll still be uploading. But yeah, these are my first week thoughts. And yeah, like I said earlier, make sure you guys like this video. In a month, I'll come back and make a new one. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.